Welcome back everybody to Scrum's playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. Last time we took on Bahamut and it was just an epic battle, cutscene, all of that jazz. Really enjoyed that. Does this respawn? It does not. Want to have a quick chat with Jill?
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
It's got like a weird pink hue about it after that. I wonder if that will be explained better. It's Cursebreaker Intelligence. This is from you. I can't decipher his name. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final Mother Crystal. But now the realms endures. With each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. And pushed the wrong button. Didn't mean to come out of that. Then quite the mess. Word out to inside is that there's little left of the capital after the mad Prince Royal tantrum. What of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did. But a Stolos might be good to set Ella's mind at ease. Theodore. Yeah, wherever we go, there's absolute carnage. Obviously, Otto is where they want us to go. I'm going to come here first.
What's that for you, dear?
Brightburn. Lingered there no warmth nor smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. Grindstone, light shard, and meteorite. So we get some slight increase, slight stagger. We'll take it.
No scratches, right?
Nothing there. Nothing there. Can we reinforce anything now? Enhance.
That it? Fine.
Sweet to Karen.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Let's get the potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Last elixir. Is the easiest elixir to produce? No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30%. Okay, we'll grab it.
Cannot find a better price than that.
We can get this.
It'd better all be here.
And we're good on all of this stuff.
Come again. Or don't.
Come
Not much
again.
bothered
Seems
either
the
way.
hideaway's lost its
Sand and stone. Okay, he doesn't have one. Let's quickly just do this. That's good. I enjoyed the Crystalline Dominion. It was some nice battles in there actually. I say with the the white dragon necrophobe.
Did you see that?
Look at this though. Got a hunt board.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Of course.
Yeah, so Benedict has gone. Is he dead? Ambrosia. Yeah, it's saying that he's not deceased.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Got a bloody big noise, 2 seconds. It's fine. There's something going on outside, but there's not too much I can do about that.
The state of the realm
let's
is ever-changing, Clive.
head to Nectar here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kupo, Kupo. So I've got 3 hunts here. The 10 of clubs. So I want Vamer, and that's in Dalmacia. I've got Quiet Sands, Rosaria. And something. Some legend tells a dread dragon who sets near half the realm alight with his torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a mystical mist by Gregor herself. Some sources claim that it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around woodland passes of the Empire are real. So it's probably the Greatwood area. So we'll take a look into that shortly. I want to just push on slightly. We've got another S rank. So I can't go out into the world and do anything at the moment, so I do think it's... Yeah, I think it'd probably be around here. Right, let's speak to Otto anyway.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out at Mothercrystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Okay. Speaking of Harpocrates and Vivian, we'll do Vivian first as she's just here.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mothercrystals had already begun to wilt for want of aether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for aether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magicks as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Right, bit of Hippocrates. It's like a nice pink glow though. But it's all our fault it's like this. We've obviously taken down the Mothercrystals. But there is obviously the one in Willow.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I feel like we're moving into Act 3. Let's take a look at this sword. Looks decent. Get to use it hopefully soon. Right, Otto, what have you got to say for yourself?
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Right. Guessing we've got side quests now because of this.
Clive! Here you go.
So I've got one in Sambrek, one in Martha's Rest. So North Reach, Martha's Rest, and oh, that's just the main missions actually. Okay.
Think you can help?
So with that, let's things fall apart. They do, but they don't fall apart quick enough. We're gonna go and see what we can do. What we're looking for, Vamer here is something. We're gonna go here first off. It's going to take on some notorious mark, shall we?
Run like the wind.
Because that is what I like to do. Don't worry about these things. I should probably try Baham at first, but why not try him in a fight? I'm gonna grab this. I think it's pointless. Yep. I love this music though. It's so subtle.
You deserve a rest.
Right, that's not. Oh my god, Paul. Let's just remove that. I actually want to save because, as we found out when we fought the Bomb King, Ten of clubs.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing look near. So empty your pockets.
Can't attack here. Just want to see what this does. Decent. Getting down. this. Do like that move. I'm not sure about Mega Flare though, or Giga Flare, whatever it is, the one on circle. You can't do much while it's charging. But I got some Scarletite and a Meteorite though. That's decent.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Don't think there's anything to gather from him. Okay, so there's that one done, and now we've got Quiet Sands Rosaria. And Quiet Sands, okay.
Ready, go?
A blue hue there.
We're not alone.
It's just okay. Guessing it's down there somewhere.
You deserve a rest.
So let's drop another save here. Maybe it's not. This is just the Quiet Sands, unless it's. It could be them. I can't remember what the mark looked like. Yeah, this is the bridge. It's not here. Goblin Mucker, yeah. Let's go down and fight these three. Maybe we have to kill them. So this is the Quiet Sands. This is where it would be. Oh, it is these. The Mageth brothers. Mageth brothers. Right, let's just start with this. Do this. If I get one out, it gets easier and easier here. Get staggered. That was easier than the other dude. Right, so that's Quiet Sands done.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Anywhere I can buy some stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to go and do this mission. I'm going to go buy some supplies and find this other mark thing because it's an S rank. So I think, ladies and gents, we'll call this one an episode. Up next, we'll attempt to the S rank and let's see where we're going. But I need some supplies.
Anything catch your eye?
That is for sure. Used a few potions.
There you go.
And you can't sell that other.
That all, is it?
Right, thank you very much everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. Up next to say we'll find that S rank mark. But there'll be some more Final Fantasy 16 coming out shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.